Hello, welcome to Furry Happy. By the end of this video you should hopefully know how to make claws for your fursuit paws. You will need
scissors, needle and thread or sewing machine, felt, pen or chalk and a claw template. First you need to draw a claw template. They're fairly easy to draw, but if you struggle with drawing, check out our Etsy shop for claw templates. The link's in the description below. Claws can be various sizes and shapes, but today we're using a simple medium-sized template on paper, but you may find using card templates easier to begin with. Next you'll need to choose what colour felt you're using. As you can see here, we're using black. Draw around your template. Ideally for dark colours such as black, use white chalk to draw around the template so you can see it better. I can't find my chalk, so I'm having to make do with a pen. With lighter coloured felt, use a pen or darker chalk. As you can see here, you can only just about see where I draw around the template. If you're making claws for 4-fingered paws, you'll need 8 pieces of felt with the pattern drawn on and 8 pieces without the pattern on. Separate them out with 8 piles of one with the pattern and one without, ready to sew. And then sew them together. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can hand sew them with a needle and thread. It just takes you a little bit longer to sew all 8. Make sure you don't sew the bottom of the claw, because later on you'll be needing to turn them inside out. Once you've sewn all 8 together, cut around the claw, but be careful not to cut any of the stitching because you'll have to sew them all over again otherwise. Next you'll need to turn all 8 inside out. This can be quite fiddly. I use the slim point end of a paintbrush to help untuck the pointy bit of the claw. Sometimes you might find that the brush tip goes through the stitching right at the tip of the claw, which means you'll have to turn it outside in again to restitch it. And then, after you've done that with all 8, you will have claws for your paws. There may be like various sort of shapes. As you can see, there's like some pointier than the others, but personally I think that adds to the character of the paws. That's my excuse anyway. So just a quick summary, first cut out a claw template, draw around the template on the felt, sew together, cut around the claw and turn them inside out. And Bob's your uncle and Fan is your aunt. You'll have some amazing claws for your amazing paws. If you want to know how to sew them onto your paws, watch out for our next how-to video, which we will be showing how to sew your claws onto your paws. If you want to see more furry how-tos and madness, please consider subscribing and pressing that like button. Thank you for watching.